and I are here in Niagara Falls. Are we in Niagara Falls or Buffalo?
Buffalo.
In Buffalo. They're so close to each other. Anyway. And I picked up some packages. So I'm actually going to open my Dawn ones in a separate video. And then I have some postpartum ones and some summer accessories that I'm going to open up in this video because I'm going to talk about maternity leave and show you tomorrow some of the products that we got for new baby, so our third baby. So yeah, Wes and I are here picking up packages. He has some bike tires. He does like bike stuff on the side. Wave. He's actually picking up some bikes today. But yeah, otherwise we're going to talk about our schedule, what it looks like to have this baby. We're not doing maternity leave because we're entrepreneurs, and you can get maternity leave in Canada if you're an entrepreneur, but you have to pay into EI, and we don't do that. So we don't, and if you get maternity leave, then you have to start paying into unemployment or employment insurance, right?
For the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life. So we're like, that's okay. So we're having this baby without maternity leave, and I'll just talk about how we're funding ourselves. And Wes is still working, but we're going to slow down, and he's going to take a little bit of time off or just shortened hours. So we're still figuring it out, but we'll talk about the schedule together. Okay. Fridge is a little loud. Hopefully you can't hear that. So yeah, Wes and I are going to talk about, I have my notes right here as usual, our mat leave and what that looks like. So I'm due June 22nd. We don't really know when the baby's coming, obviously. So I'm hoping within the next 2 weeks. So we'll see what happens. Poppy was born at 38 weeks, and Lex was born 3 days before her due date. Everyone around us is having
late babies.
Late babies. They're being induced.
Not ours.
Not ours.
No, we got things to do.
So what helps me with the whole mat leave thing and having 3 kids, because this baby was a surprise, is I went to therapy, and that just kind of helped me talk through everything and just figure it all out. And what helps me is having tools and schedules so that I can just kind of do the best I can and just have the support I need. And I know myself enough where I just need space and time to myself. So I was figuring I just made a schedule for the first 3 months, because we're gonna be at the cottage. We're gonna be here for the first month, and then we're gonna be at the cottage for month 2 and 3 basically, or 2.5.
Yeah.
So my schedule is waking up early with the girls. One of the things that we did was we talked to a counselor about Poppy, because Poppy has had just she's a toddler, and we just have behavioral issues with her and just trying to figure out how to parent her. So we got some help. I talked about that in my last vlog, and things have improved. There's some things she's never really let me eat any meals by myself, and I had to carry her everywhere. So those things have stopped, and I just wasn't sure how to handle them, because I just didn't know if Poppy needed it or if this was just a funny behavioral controlling thing. So anyway, that's under control. But
just a couple big spankings and she's done.
No, it's just about being disciplined, and we just didn't know if it would work out, or if like I said, if she had attachment issues or something. So that's not the case, thankfully, and she has changed a bit, and everything is looking okay. So we feel really encouraged by that. So the other thing that is really hard is that she won't let anyone wake up with her except for me. So I'm going to be tired the first month, and I think I'm just going to handle it and just take it as is. So you get to sleep in
Thank goodness.
for the first month, and I'll be really, really sleep deprived because I'll wake up with the girls. But my schedule, so I figure I'll be with the girls from 6 to 11. Wes will come down and do breakfast, right? And you'll go up at 9. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, I think so.
8:39, whatever you're feeling, however I'm doing. Wes always makes breakfast every morning, which is really nice, and then he helps with the dishwasher and the chores and stuff before he goes upstairs. So we're gonna continue doing that, and at 11 o'clock, about 11 or 10, I haven't decided. Mornings can be tough for me. Is when my sister will come down, so she takes care of our girls 3 times a week right now, and then she works for Wes and she lives with us. So she'll come and help us. And then Wes will be done at about 3. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
So Whitney will come down from 11 to 3 is my time that I can have with baby boy. If he naps, I'll nap. If he needs to be fed, maybe I'll be able to pump and like give him to you for a feeding. And then so I can just have time to myself, sleep, get stuff done, whatever I can in those 4 hours. And then, yeah, Wes will come down and then we can just spend the rest of the evening as a family. And just like try and figure everything out. And that way the girls will still have their schedule with my sister. And I think it's natural to end a little bit early because it's the summer.
Yeah.
I just kind of want to do
You don't want to be working that late anyway when it's like so nice outside, or when we're at the cottage you want to go swimming or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. So that's gonna probably end when we get to the cottage. Like Whitney will still be with us for a couple weeks while we're there.
Mm-hmm.
But we're hoping that the disruption of the schedule for Poppy will help her wake up with Wes.
Yeah, at the cottage.
At the cottage.
Yeah.
So when we're at the cottage, hopefully I'll be able to sleep in. Poppy will be okay and distracted by everything. We have like an acre. Like what's their land, like what's the area that we live in right now, like in the city? Like how much space is that? Do you know? Our lot size?
I don't know, probably a sixth of an acre. Or
a sixth of an acre.
An
so,
eighth.
Yeah, so we live in a normal sized house, and then our
we don't have much outdoor space.
We don't have much
and
outdoor
the cottage has tons of outdoor space.
Just under
and
an
a
acre.
dock and fishing and
a
big open field in the back.
Yeah.
And
So this is our first summer being there. So we're gonna figure out just how to do it, and hopefully we can get Poppy outside. She'll be okay with that.
She loves being outside. So
she does love being outside.
Yeah.
So hopefully that'll be her new routine, and that's gonna happen in September anyway. Hopefully, because Wes is gonna do the drop-offs for Lux. She's starting school. She's 4, and so we're just trying to start that schedule and get her ready for school. And Wes will be doing the drop-offs, and I'll be doing the pickups at 3 because that's a better schedule for you.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just trying to do everything early. I think the disruption of schedule will be good. That's the only way we got Poppy to sleep in her bed. She slept on the floor by her door for like 3-4 months.
Yeah.
And the reason we got her back into her bed is that we got her and Lex to share a room again.
So the shake up is what
works.
What jars her and makes her switches it. So that's why the cottage is going to be a shake up, and we got to start good practices from the start.
Yeah. So hopefully it's all positive stuff. I'm sure there'll be some hiccups that we face, but that's like what we're looking at schedule wise. So for work wise, I really don't have like any way of slowing down. Like what I do is like I blog and I do these videos. So I think I might do vlogs, and hopefully once a week. And they'll probably be more personal, and then hopefully I can do like a postpartum like fashion video at some point, and then just a couple blog posts. I'm hoping I can do that. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I will definitely slow down in August.
Yeah.
Because I think that's normal.
Very Parisian of you.
Very Cézanne. So I think that's what I'm going to do work-wise. And what allows me to take a maternity leave, or at least what makes me feel better about it, is the fact that I just make some money through like commission-based links, a commission-based program. I talked to you guys about reward style, about how when you click and buy something through my links, I get a percentage of that purchase. It's no extra cost to you, but it allows me and allows us to just like work and just have that little extra income, and it's like passive. So there are days where I don't do anything and I can still make a little bit of money.
It's rolling at it.
It's it's a little, but it makes a big difference, and I appreciate all of you who have purchased through my links. Like that's how I can make these videos and do all this stuff, which I love to do. Like this is such a dream of mine, that I can like have this career and have this blog and do these videos and like be independent like through that. So yeah, do you want to talk about anything like schedule wise for you, what you're looking forward to
at the cottage? Or
just like paternity leave, because that's what you were.
I'm really excited to have paternity leave. It's a little bit scary to slow down at work, but I think it's really fun to I'm really fortunate that I can do that, because I do have all of these courses that I sell, and they will continue selling.
Wes is a web developer, and he sells courses online on how to become
websites.
Websites, yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's good. It's kind of scary, but I don't think I'm gonna regret it at all.
Yeah.
Especially in the summer, going out to the cottage with the girls.
Yeah.
And the boy.
And the boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be fun.
Are you nervous about like more of like, not necessarily a parental role, but like you just have more parental like responsibilities?
Not really. I'm more nervous that I'm going to be bored.
Yeah.
And like want to like be doing things and have ideas and stuff like that.
Work related?
Yeah, work related or like whatever, right?
Yeah.
And
like, it's hard to do that with kids.
Yeah.
It's hard
but
to,
like
yeah.
can't really complain because it's pretty sweet.
Yeah. So we have a very flexible schedule, and it's good and bad because we have set some boundaries, but we just don't really know what it's going to look like because it's a new
we'll
baby.
Figure it out.
We don't know what he's like. We don't know what the cottage is like. We don't know how the girls are going to be. So there's a lot of unknowns, but there's a lot of good stuff in there. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about. There's another couple things I'm taking, like a taking care of babies course. So my girls are both really bad sleepers. I was really bad at like reading their sleep cues. So I'm taking this one course that is apparently amazing. I'm gonna have it linked below, and I'll let you guys know about it. And that's it. So we're gonna talk about. I will show you like all of the items that we really loved using with Poppy, and items that we have bought for baby number 3. I'll show you those tomorrow because I think we're getting most of those tomorrow because the stroller's coming in tomorrow, right?
Hope so. Today.
Today,
yeah.
Apparently. We ordered an American stroller, but we have a Canadian car seat because that's the safety requirements. You can't have you can't bring an American car seat up to Canada, and vice versa because you guys have we all have different safety requirements. So I will talk to you about those tomorrow, and then I'm gonna show you some of the postpartum and do an unboxing here, and I'll give you a tour of our cool hotel room. So that's it.
Smash the like button. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Join the bell.
Join the bell. I don't know all of that stuff.
That's it. Allow me. Cool.
This is the hotel room. It's like an apartment. A very beautiful apartment. Now my packages. I'm opening those in a separate video. There's a TV, couches that look super comfy. And this is a kitchen. Isn't that crazy? Incredible. These bathrooms are there. And then this is the bedroom. It's amazing. Pretty view of the courtyard, and then that's the closet. So this is a wedding venue. It's beautiful. Okay, so I think I actually only have like 2 postpartum items in here. The rest is like spring stuff. But I'll show you anyway. So it's not really relevant to our discussion before, but it's fun and it's shopping. So one of the items I got, and I just saw that this was sold out in this color. This really beautiful sandal from Madewell. What's it called? Crisscross sandals in leather. There's a name attached to it. But what happens with me is my back hurts when I walk for too long. And so if I have a little bit of a heel, it works out really well. So these are 7.5. Yeah, the heel, for some reason, a little bit of a heel always helps my back when I walk too much. So we'll see how these go. I love these because they're leather. They have a little bit of a heel, and I think they're gonna go with everything. So these are from Madewell, and yeah, I'm really excited to try these on. Hopefully my feet aren't too swollen for them, but I can show you later what they look like on. Otherwise, from Madewell, I got some hats. So I'm laughing because there's this new trend with hats where they have the string coming underneath, like a ribbon or a string. And so Janessa Leone, who's like a famous hat designer, she's in California, did that, and then a bunch of people are following suit. So I'm not really sure who started it, but anyway, I have that as part of my opening. So we'll see how this looks. I've been looking for hats, I don't know, every season, and I always give up because I can never like anything for summer. But I got this one in, and then this pulls. Does it pull? Yeah. So what I also like about it is that it has the ribbon that you can like change. So this can tie up or down. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, I don't know. Okay. I might have to just get used to this for a little bit. But I like the brim size. So I got this in a black. I don't know if I like the gingham at all. Actually, this is funny. This is also the wrong outfit to try on. Or I got the natural color, and then it has this kind of very faded rainbow ribbon. So I'm just trying to protect my skin the old-fashioned way with a hat that I like. So we'll see. So this is the other one. What are these called? This is a size small, medium. And I don't know what they're called. I'll have it all linked below. Yeah. But yeah. So the tag is in the back. So we'll see how this looks. This is cuter. Yeah. Oh, this is much cuter than the black. Cute, cute, cute. And then what I like functionally about this little tie thing is that if it falls off, which it will, because my kids will knock it off or there's wind, it could still like stay on me. So I like that aspect of it. But I'm gonna have to play around with hats. Hats are such a funny thing to try on and like love right away. But I think I like this. I have to try on with a couple more things. I don't know if I like the black at all. And see, and what I could do with this is I can change the ribbon to being black, but I really like it with the light ribbon. So I think this color is more versatile, definitely more flattering. So cute, 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 cute. And I think I'll keep that one. The other thing I got was actually just another pair of my Madewell sweatpant culottes that I got in New York, because I love them so much and I wear them all the time. And they just don't feel sloppy to me. So I think I'm gonna wear all these again, like a lot after I have baby. And I'm gonna just love them. I just wanna put them on right now. I love them so much. Actually, this outfit's really comfortable too for after baby. But yeah, I think I'm happy to have 2 pairs of these. I also have a pair of Aritzia Herulia shorts, which I will link below, and I'll put up like a little picture right here of what they look like. But I had them in a size medium last summer, and I got them in a size large for this summer because I'm not going to fit into them. And I fit into them. I did not fit into the medium. I tried them on the other day and almost cried. So like, oh, so sad. But so those are my bottoms. I think I'll do a whole blog post about my postpartum favorites, or yeah, after I have baby. So I have that, and then I have one more item to show you, and that is the Christy Dawn dress. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this because Christy Dawn just released a picture of a really beautiful updated version of, they call it the updated version of the Dahlia, but it is the Dawn and the Dahlia crisscross wrap front, and then it had a puff sleeve, and I was like, oh, that looks amazing, because the Christy Dawn dress, which is their most famous dress, and that they have, has like really normal sleeves, and that's the only part about this style I don't like. I feel like it might make me look matronly or feel matronly in it, so I don't like that part of it. And then this has that, but I might return this if I don't like it for the one that's coming up soon. So I will link the picture of it because it's in their Instagram below, of the pink one with the puff sleeve that I'm talking about, but otherwise I will show you what this one looks like. And they have the best packaging. So this is what this comes in. So this is gorgeous dried flower, and then this really lovely poem or words. So this says, what a beautiful place to be here now, feeling the earth beneath your feet. The expansion and contraction of breath, adorning your body with beautiful cloth, dropping into the fullness of your being. Acknowledge the unique magic that is you and only you. May your daily ceremony of dressing become a celebration and reminder of your radiant presence. And then this, I'm pretty sure this is like Christy's, the founder's signature down there. So that's lovely. This is really nice thick cardstock, which is a funny thing to point out, but I went to school for graphic design, and so we're all obsessed about paper. So when you feel something that's nice and thick, you're like, ooh, that's nice. But yeah, let me show you this. With Christy Dawn, I like a lot of their styles, but I don't like a lot of their fabrics. And this fabric I fell in love with because it's so beautiful. And I think this is going to be a great postpartum because the wrap front will be nice and easy to breastfeed baby in. Oh, it's pretty. Okay. It's really pretty. So this is the Dawn dress and it's in a daisy print. I'm not sure what the official name of the print is. Let's see if it has that. Daisy stripe. And I'll show you, I'll do a close-up of it, but it's a cotton, which you can tell. I don't know if they can legally say what the fabric is because they get dead stock fabric and they don't know what the content is, or else they just say right now, it feels like rayon, or it feels like crepe, or it feels like silk, or it feels like cotton. They're not telling you really what it feels like. So anyway, this is beautiful. It has a wrap front and it has a snap in the front. So I'm going to try this on for you and yeah, see if this will work out. But it's really beautiful. It's like a midi length and I just love daisies. I don't know what it is about the season and daisies, but I love them. So I'll show you what this looks like. My battery died on my camera, but I just wanted to show you this in a mirror because it's easier to talk about. I don't know, this dress is growing on me. It's see-through. You can see that I have black underwear on. I have like lots of more appropriately colored underwear for underneath, so I don't think that's really a problem, but it's really cute. It's really cute. And yeah, it's definitely like when you pull it down to where the waist is supposed to be and unsnap it, it's really, really cute. So I love this fabric. And the sleeve doesn't bother me at all. I think the sleeve is really flattering. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just on their models. I don't like it, but there's something, it's very like plain and classic. And sometimes things that are a bit too classic are boring to me. So anyway, this hat is also growing on me. I really like it. I know it's a bit silly, but it's also really fun. So I'm going to do my dough-in video right now. And then we'll see how I feel about this dress after, because I have a whole bunch of dresses from them to try on. But let me show you that other hat again, because I'm really loving this like cute long strap thing. See, isn't that cute? Yeah, I like that. And then the shoes are super comfortable. So this is a bad view of them. There's no like full length mirror. This is as low as the mirror goes, but they're really comfortable. Sorry about my toes. So overall, everything is going well. This is really cute. Everything is really cute. Okay. So Wes and I are going out for dinner. I'm keeping the Dawn. I did a couple of adjustments and I think it's going to be really pretty. Wes got a couple bikes. How many bikes did you get?
3 bikes so far.
3 bikes.
Maybe 1 tomorrow.
So far. So we're gonna go out for dinner and that's it. Probably fall asleep early.
Can't wait.
Sleep past 5:30. Bobby has been waking up at 5:30 every single day, so I need to sleep past that time. Very excited. You can hear they're doing dress rehearsal in the courtyard here. I'll show you. Practicing wedding time. So cute.
It's no surprise, 'cause we know better than to roll the dice. So take this love and try to make it new. You can't fight it when it feels so true.